here. I hope that you enjoy this video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about three life lessons that gardening has taught me. Again, I am Charisma Ray. Make sure you subscribe and become a charismatic. Join me on my journey to starting this garden and growing some food, y'all. So for the record, if you're a gardener, I'm in zone 8, A, B. Still trying to figure all of that technical stuff out. But today's live and video is going to be talking about a little something different. What I want to discuss in today's video is the things that gardening has taught me. And it's crazy because gardening and life is so similar and parallel. And I've learned so many lessons. But I want to share just three of those lessons that I've learned with y'all and hope that it inspires you on today. Okay. So before we get into it, all right, before we get into it, I definitely have to put you guys on to the best whipped shea butter in the land. Okay. Comes in a tub like this. It is my own product, you guys. I grew up with eczema. Eczema tried to ruin my life. And this product, just a little bit of this product, goes such a long way. It is linked below, and I hope that you guys will try it out. So I'm going to put it on for you, and I'm going to demo how it works as I get into the first lesson. Okay, so just give a little bit. I'm just going to put a little bit. That's not even all of it. Okay, and you're just going to see how it shines the skin. Do y'all see the difference? Hello, somebody. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to rub the rest of this on this side. And the first lesson that I've learned in gardening, patience. I talked to my boyfriend a lot about patience and how this entire process of me growing, first of all, before even growing, before a leaf even sprouted up, okay, I put this raised garden bed together by myself in the heat of last summer, okay. I had it laid out. It came in 18 pieces. So I had to screw, like if you're able to, you can't really see it right now, but there is tiny screws that I had to screw in, screw by screw, to actually put this in. So putting the bed together itself was an act of patience, right? The gardening process in general is something that you have to be patient through because growing things take time. Growing good things take time. And getting, even the bottom of this bed is actually, you don't see it, but the bottom of it is sticks and stuff, leaves and regular dirt and all of that stuff. And I had to gather those things. So all of that took patience. And that is the thing about life. Sometimes when you're going throughout life, you kind of want to rush to the next phase. You kind of want to rush when you're growing something major, but that's just not how, well, when you're doing something major, and that's just not how life works. So I would say the first lesson that I have learned as a beginner gardener has been patience. All right. So the next lesson that I would say that I have learned, and I'm going to take you guys over here while I talk about the next lesson. It has been faith. Okay. You have to believe in what you can't see. When you put the seed in the ground, you have to believe that it's going to turn into something. And I think that's really what the green thumb, or the good hand, as they say. I think that's what it's about. It's really, do you have enough faith that what you put inside of the garden is going to bloom into something better? You can't plant it and think it's not going to grow. You can't do that. And I feel like the mindset and the faith, that is truly what the green thumb is. So I would say the second lesson I learned is just having faith, just believing that this garden that you see behind me is going to be so beautiful. It's going to have so many beautiful, healthy plants that I can eat off of and share with my friends and family. I have faith, right, that this is going to grow. And I think that is the the second lesson that I learned. I feel like the first time I started gardening, and I started these and the seedlings in the tray, I didn't really believe that they would live. I didn't really believe in what I was doing. But this time around, it most definitely was a little bit different. All right. And finally, I would say the third lesson, as I take you guys over here, the third lesson that I have learned in gardening has been nurturing. I'm sorry. It's been nurturing, right? You have to nurture things. You have to nurture your friendships. You have to nurture when you're even looking for a job. You have to nurture and follow up and show love and show up for things in order for it to work. It's never a one-sided situation. If I don't water these plants, if I don't nurture these plants, if I don't speak over these plants, I it's not going to happen. So, nurturing is something that you have to do throughout life as a person in your relationships, business wise as well. And you're definitely in business. And since I have my own business, like even a situation with this amazing shea butter that has me so moisturized right now. I know a store that, I spoke with the owner about product placement in the store, but I have to nurture that relationship. I have to follow up. I have to check in. I have to support their events. It is a true nurturing process, especially in business. And gardening is also that. You can't just expect the plants to just start sprouting. You have to nurture the plants, okay? And so I've learned so much as a beginner gardener. And, these are just three. These are just three lessons that I have learned. And again, I just hope to learn so much more throughout this process. So, if you are new to gardening like me, make sure that you give your girl a thumbs up on this video. Drop the lessons that you've learned from gardening in the comments. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Now, if you love traveling, you love beauty, I have all of that other stuff on my page, but I also have a lot of other gardening content on my social channels. So make sure you guys connect with me. I hope that you guys decide to subscribe and cut that notification bell on, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye.